Like I know myself well, and I'm self aware that I'm not a disciplined person. However, I want to accomplish so many things, and like the fact that I'm not like I can't is pissing me off. There's nothing more I want in life than to like hustle and like accomplish what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like I have so many fucking goals. And like I want to be. I don't want to be average. I do not want to die average. I don't want to be living an average life. I want to start with why I'm doing this, right? Okay, why I'm doing this. Let me sit right real quick for this. Well, there's two reasons why I'm doing this. One reason is so I can look back and see how far I've come, right? Because believe it or not, a couple months ago, I was in a state of of despair. I lost all hope and everything. Like I was a bum. I lost all hope. I was staying in. I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna have to start working at McDonald's. Fuck college. Fuck trade school. I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna be just working every day. Fucking 9 to 5. I'm gonna be working to 9 to 9 because there's nothing else for me to do in life other than just work. No, to see how far I've come and improved. Now, a second reason why I'm doing this, and this reason is actually more important than the first reason, is to hold myself accountable. Right? If you say to yourself, "I'm gonna do this and that," and then you don't do this and that, the only promise you broke to, the only promise the only promise that you broke was your promise. Now, if you promise a friend to do something, and then that something is coming up, like you have a more sense of urgency to do that because you promised your friend, right? I know for sure that when my boss tells me to clean a certain aisle or a section, or you know what I'm saying, like to do something, I have the urgency to do it, to actually start um and do it like nicely and like in a quick manner and like. But when I come home and I'm in my room and my room is a mess, I like who holds me accountable for my own room is myself. But I don't listen to myself, and like I know I should be cleaning this room, but I don't clean it. I wait until someone tells me to do it, and then once someone tells me to do it, then I have a sense of urgency, and then I go do it. But that's wrong because no one in life is gonna tell you what you should be doing unless it benefits them. So the only reason why your boss is telling you what to do at your job is because it benefits him or her, right? No one's gonna tell you you should go start going to the gym unless someone who cares about you, right? No one's just telling you you should save money. No one's telling you to invest your money. No one's telling you you're gonna start like. No one really cares about you. But I'm not trying to sound like I'm not trying to say like in a mean way or a negative way, but it's like who's holding you accountable at the end of the day, right? It's you. How can you hold yourself accountable? Well, this is how I figured out how to hold myself accountable. When I tell myself in my mind I'm doing something, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and that time comes and I don't do it, in my mind I go, it's whatever. But if I record myself doing a video, I don't know why, and maybe there's research done. But when I say in a video, oh, I'm gonna do this, when that something comes, a couple hours before that comes, I think to myself, holy shit, I had a video that, like, and people are gonna see this video. Like I have to post this video. Like even though if this video gets no views, I have to post it. And if one random person sees how I am not disciplined, I look like a bum. And so that increases my sense of urgency. And so I was able to do stuff. And so that's like the key reason why I'm doing this is to hold myself accountable. Now the last reason I'm doing this, another stream of income. Bro, in this world, the only thing that matters is money. In this world, like as long as you're successful, nothing else really matters. So, and to be successful, you need a source of income. The more streams of income you have is better, right? The more basically more money, the more better. Like more, like you can never go wrong with more money. If the opportunity is given and I blow up, and actually I doubt it. I don't think I'm gonna blow up. I feel like this is definitely not something. But whatever. If I do blow up and I make some sort of income, money, I'm gonna stack on top. You know what I'm saying? Like I have my job and I have my YouTube. I can do both, can I not? So it's literally a win-win situation for me. I don't see why starting this would like hurt me. Maybe yeah, it takes some time, but then again, I'm also reinvesting in myself because I'm able to go back and watch how I was previously thinking and what I could like how I can improve myself. Because at the moment you think you're right, but in like time, when you look back, you realize, oh yeah, now with more time and experience and knowledge, you realize what you was lacking. Okay, so that's the why. That's the why. How I'm gonna do this. How I'm gonna do this? Simple. I'm just gonna record day to day life. Right? Record day to day life. I'm just gonna record day to day life of me waking up. My morning. Get ready with me in the morning. Nah, actually, that's some game. I'm not gonna post that shit. That's game. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. Go record me in the gym. You're gonna see. I'm gonna record what I think matters in the gym. Like why I think carbs are low key just as good as a protein. Like you should focus on your carbs and your protein just as much. Why creatine is better than whey protein, in my opinion. Like and then you'll see me lift, and then you're probably gonna see me vlog me studying. Like it's basically a day to day vlog. Like bring back the vlogging days. I'm not gonna. I'm probably not gonna do. Okay, the only issue is I'm not gonna record daily because I'm going through college. I'm going. You know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna have time to be able to post daily or weekly videos even. So at most, I would like to keep it bi-weekly. If not, at least once a month. Just keeping checks, right? So recording day to day life. Um. Uh. Monthly check-ins. Gym. Gym slash fitness. Videos. Investing. Oh no, I'm gonna say finance instead. Finance. Guru. Guru. I say spell guru. Finance guru. I think I say spell guru, right? Finance guru, right? Because I'm also like one thing I like is knowing what my money is doing. If that makes sense, right? When I get paid, I don't like my money just sitting there, or the fact that I'm losing money due to inflation. So I like to invest that money. Yeah, my hair's looking crazy. So I like to invest that money, and you know what I'm saying, see if I can make more money, make my money, make me money. You know what I'm saying? Make my money, make me money. Like, come on, but put that shit in a t-shirt or something, right? And I'm gonna post it on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, and Snapchat. I'm not gonna post on TikTok. I'm not gonna post on Instagram because that's where I follow most of my friends. I don't use YouTube Shorts. I don't use Snapchat. I never use Snapchat. I stopped using Snapchat since middle school. Like, if you're a grown man using Snapchat, it's actually over for you. But the reason why I chose Snapchat is because Snapchat gives you a lot of money. If you know, you know. So the problem is, I'm not gonna post like day to day vlogs in Snapchat or on TikTok. I'm gonna post like those like lifting with anime edits. Like for example, it was Sam, I think. I don't know his name. Some guy on TikTok named Sam. He lifts crazy amount of weight, and he has the craziest anime edits and audios. You put that shit on YouTube Shorts. You put that shit on Snapchat. But it's me doing it, and I feel like I could increase my audience there. Um, when I'm gonna do this, when and how long I'm doing this for? Oh, what the fuck? I plan to do this. Record. You're gonna see me. You're gonna. I'm going. So this in the process of this video making right now is Wednesday, January. Boom, bugging out. Wednesday, June 17, right? Right here. So I'm going to document the next 5 years of my life, and that's because hopefully by 5 years, you're gonna see me go to college, get my degree, leave university, and into the corporate, while also seeing the physique increase. You know what I'm saying? Like my and then and I accomplish many goals. Also, like have many goals in mind too. And I'm gonna tell you some of my goals. Next, but this yeah. So the next 5 years, you're gonna see me document myself. And so this is the promise. This is essentially this is the promise I'm making myself. Right? How the fuck did I do that? And then like I can't do it now. It was this. So why can I not do it anymore? The fuck? I don't know. How did I? I had the bullet points. Now I don't have the bullet points. Okay, whatever. This doesn't really matter. One and how long I'm doing this for. I'm going to document the next 5 years of my life. Essentially, the promise is quit being average because throughout all 4 years of high school, everything I did, everything I touched, I was average. And when it came to school, I had average grades. When it came to friends and the social life, I was pretty average. I was not that known. I had some friends, some close friends, some like peers and people I just know, right? Again, average. When it came to the gym, average. Like throughout my whole fucking life, everything I did, average. Sports I played, I was average. I was average. The thing is, I like to start something, but not go 110% at that something. So I've been going to the gym for almost 2 years, right? And I still I cannot bench 225. So that's also one thing you're gonna see me do, and I'm gonna document is me giving it all my all in the gym, and you're gonna see me bench 225. You're gonna also see me stop being average and begin to study and put in the work because in high school I never really studied. So you're gonna see me learn how to study, build habits, build really good habits, and then you're gonna watch. You can see the transformation live as a kid who was average, a B student, becoming an electrical engineer with your dream physique, with money racked up and saved up. You know what I'm saying? And successful. That is the dream. That is the promise I'm making myself. And also a family too. I am a family man, a traditional family man. After all this is gonna happen, you're gonna see me, hopefully, in a family with a beautiful wife and kids. Now, what am I going to document? Beep whoop. Like I said, I'm gonna document how I transformed myself into a better person in every way, right? So there are two categories, right? There's two types. There is a want and there is a need. The want like some stupid shit like benching, right? Like benching 225 or or um I don't know, being lean, being 160 lean because I am short, so I am 5'7", so 160 lean. No, I'm 5'6" actually. I'm 5'6", so being 160 lean would be crazy on my body type. Being able to dunk, being able to dunk. These are examples that I have. These are some goals I want. Have 500 connections on LinkedIn. Whoop, LinkedIn. I don't know if I spelled it right. Right? These are some wants. These are some things that like I'm probably gonna make a video of me like trying to get them. For example, my next video is probably me trying to get 225 bench, right? Because it's something to record and document. It's like funny, like it's a fun little activity, whatever. Or being able to dunk. Like you're gonna see me like learn how to dunk, like learn what you need to dunk. See me try to dunk, see me like practice dunking and all that. Even though I can't dunk, I'm 5'6", bro. Being able to dunk at 5'6" is crazy. I can't dunk yet, obviously. I can't even touch rim, but I want to dunk. I want to be able to dunk. And the needs, they're more. Oh shit. The needs are more like long term, right? One need is to become an electrical engineer. That's one need, 100%. It's called an electrical engineer. Oh my god, bro, I gotta stop doing that. Again, these examples, right? These are things that I just thought off the dome. I'm probably gonna add more of the wants, because the needs I already know what I need. But this is just like off the dome. So as the year progresses, it's gonna change, and I'm gonna have more goals in my mind. But like I said, need electrical engineer. I want to become that's the number one priority. Is I get my degree. Two, strong iman. Oops, iman. I think I just spelled it. Dean, student of knowledge. This ties up with my religion, right? I wanna, even as a Muslim, I am an average Muslim, right? I wanna be a better Muslim. And how do you do that? Well, I wanna not memorize the whole Quran. I wanna be a Hafid. That's extremely hard, and that gives like, but I wanna at least memorize a whole juz. So yeah, I know some people out there, some Muslims are out there, and they're like only a juz. So a juz is basically like there's 30 juz in in the whole Quran. So memorizing one juz for many Muslims is like nothing. For me, I don't even know the 30th juz. So the 30th juz contains a bunch of chapters are very easy and beginners learn them, right? Beginner, you need to learn most of like some of them to pray. Now I know like five five chapters, and I recycle them and I pray, right? So one need is to increase my knowledge when it comes to the Quran, when it comes to um my manners, when it comes to my recitation, tahweed, like pronouncing all that. Yeah, stronger iman, deen, student of knowledge. And my other need is be rich. Be rich. Like that's easier said than done. The whole point of me going to school is to be rich. Like even if I was already rich, I still would become an electrical engineer. And the reason why I want to become an electrical engineer is so much context is needed that it might be a whole different video entitled why I chose electrical engineering, because that shit is crazy. But the whole point of me going to university, or why I wanted to go to school, was so I can be rich. Why I chose engineering was to be rich in the first place. It's no longer the same goal, but it is what started it. It's no longer a goal, but it is what started it. I want to be rich, and so this is what I'm gonna document. You're gonna be hitting milestones like benching 225, like going through university and getting my engineering degree. You're gonna see me learn and memorize the Quran. You're gonna see me make and start businesses and like invest in my money. You're gonna see me change and adapt and evolve, because I made a promise to myself in Wednesday, June 17th at 9:31 p.m. that in 5 years I will have everything here I said accomplished. You know, and there's more set to be done, and that is it. And I don't know if I'm gonna post this video or keep it private and then post it in 5 years, so that so that people know, or like I know that what I've accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Like if that makes sense, that doesn't make sense. Next time I'm not doing this without a script. Holy shit! I tried doing this without a script because I want it to sound natural and like off the heart. But holy, like I'm like it's so bad. For the next fucking videos that I'm going to make, they're all gonna have a script. There's no way I can do this without a script. But yeah, that's it.